We're here with Officer Scoggins. Scoggins, do you know anything about the missing brass rings?
Well, let me tell you. First of all, we have this police sketch artist drawing of the rings at conception. As you can see from this drawing, there was originally 5 brass rings. We have lost 2 of them. Miss Plunkett went with the 3 that were left. The 2 that were missing here in the sketch artist drawing are of, I can't remember what those rings are, but the 3 brass rings that Mrs. Plunkett used for the past, I don't know, 14 years or so since she's been here are of, they represent, Kath, do you know what they represent?
Brass rings?
The 3 brass rings?
I don't know anything about brass rings. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be over in counseling.
Oh my God, what is she even doing over here? God. So anyway, back to the rings. The rings, oh, wrong rings. These are the Olympic rings. So these are the last times the rings were seen. These are the 3 brass rings. If you see these, please call Mrs. Plunkett at 415-7501, Crime Stoppers. We need to find the rings before retirement.
Officer Scoggins, it's been a few hours. Are there any new developments in the case of the missing brass rings?
Well, I tell you, I've had CSI out here. Sound like Billy Blanks. Well, I tell you, I've had CSI out here, and we are going to go to the parking lot, and we are going to solve this crime. Come with me. It's not this one. This was the cat burglar. iPod? We've had several iPods taken. Solve that crime. Oh, I remember it well. The Palmer, doing the Running Man. That wasn't it. This is it. The last time we saw the brass rings. They were right here. I don't know where they've been. We will solve this crime, though, before Miss Plunkett retires. Back inside and let's see if we can get some fingerprints and maybe look at our video. We have school monitored video. Let's go back inside.
Scott, doesn't that sign say this store only?
You know, I'm just doing a security check. We need these done every once in a while. I knew this door was open.
Oh, there's Dixie Hoyt. Dixie, have you seen the brass rings?
Brass rings? I'm worried about the EOC.
Here we are in the video room. We don't allow anybody in here for any circumstances besides like administrators and stuff. So this is going to be on the down low. I'm going to get into the system. Figures it's not working like usual. Scott Bowman. Can you meet me in the video room? We're having problems with the cameras again. Happens like every day. Let's let Scott Bowman in on this. Troubles with the cameras again. The same thing.
Okay.
I need you to fix it immediately.
Well, I'll need you to put a work order in on that, please.
A work order?
I don't
The
do
brass
anything.
rings are missing.
I don't do anything without a work order. Sorry.
We're gonna have to try something else. Come on.
Yeah, I got the thing for Beth. I'm so excited.
What do you have?
Grass things. Grass. The grass things. That's what you said.
No, Laura, we're looking for brass rings, not grass things. That's grass. That's not brass. Well, I'm sorry. Don't.
You know what? Beth would be perfectly happy having these grass things. Yes, she would. Brass rings. You can just kiss my grass.
What? But they're not it's not, they're not the brass rings. It's grass.
Definitely do.
We'll talk.
Hey, do you get, are you guys in the middle of anything?
No.
I'm looking
we,
for-
We always
Yeah,
sit
I mean,
here and look over.
trying
practice.
to figure out how to win baseball games, but what's going on?
Well, we're looking for the brass rings.
What brass rings? Wait, can these brass rings hit 300? Because I'm really struggling in my 4 slot.
Yeah, I mean, I got like 6 errors to worry about. Don't have time to worry about brass rings right now.
But Beth's retiring, so
Oh,
you
okay.
haven't.
Well, can Beth field a ground ball? 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, that's all I got right now.
And I need a 5-hitter.
You know, and-
so if she can do that for me, that would be fantastic.
And no one can sacrifice bunt either. So if Beth can handle that, that'd be great. Thanks.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have time for it.
Thanks. All right, it's May 4th, 3:40, and I'm still looking for these rings. I'm in the math hallway. I'm thinking math, they're pretty good at figuring stuff out and solving problems. So we're gonna go and take a look in Mr. Mooney's class and see what he might know. Patrick, Patrick, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I heard that Beth's brass rings were missing, and so I was checking all the birdhouses to see if the students may have put them in there.
I seriously doubt, Patrick, they're going to be in the bird houses.
Well, you know, Val, my students are a little rascally bunch, so you never know where they're going to be.
Well, I don't think they can even get up there, though.
Well, if Beth really wanted these brass rings, then if she wanted, then put a ring on it. If she liked, then put a ring on it. Oh. Hope you find them.
Thanks. See ya. I think Mr. Lewis is in here. Let's go check. Jason, what are you doing?
I heard Plunkett wanted my rings. She can't have my rings. I want you, Plunkett. I want you. You can't have my rings.
We got your back, Miss Plunkett. You can have any of the rings you want.
Okay, we're down in counseling. I think they're meeting right now, but I don't know if I should interrupt. Let's give it a shot here.
Yeah. So what is this meeting about? I mean,
I don't know, something about like
tired of meetings.
belly button rings and nose rings or something like that, I think.
Do you have a belly button ring?
No, do you?
Oh, no.
I kind of want one.
Oh,
Oh,
I was thinking one up here.
yeah.
All right, people, let's get back to the agenda, all right? We are searching for the brass rings. Spot, when were they last seen?
I'm pretty sure I saw them headed north in the Star Wars wing, going southwest near the sophomore locker bay, and I think headed west towards the cafe, but...
Yes, excellent. Okay, Webbs, you last saw them. Give us a description of the rings.
Like they're brass and they're round.
Oh, yeah, good.
Okay, I think we have a plan. Let's roll with that. Jolly, do you have anything to contribute?
Hang on one second. Seriously? I don't give a rat's ass. I am out of here in one day.
Ooh.
That proves you just go ahead and book it for me.
Seriously, she's checked out. We got to move on. All right, in order to find these rings, I hired a professional, okay? Vince.
Ladies, is that our new counselor? Hey, Jim, I'll call you right back. I may not retire after all.
Hey.
Sup, ladies? My name is Vince. In my other profession, some people call me the dog. I've been looking for the rings my whole life, but they keep evading me, especially that academic one. Now, when we go out looking for those rings, this is what we gotta do. When the membership ring comes up on you, you gotta do one of these, put in a chokehold, and when it wrestles around you, you gotta wrench it down a little bit. And then when the membership ring buddies up with relationship, you gotta give it what I call the forearm shiver, one of these. You drop it, you get one of these. You gotta knee it right in the ring, right there. All right, can we do this? Let's go get us some rings.
Do you want to go
Are
happy
you
hour?
kidding?
Do you want to go to happy hour later?
Yes, I could so use a drink.
I need a beer.
I'll go with you, Vince. You can book me on that cruise. That would really be great.
Yeah, we're on it.
We're up.
So like, where do you think we should go look?
I don't know. I'm so tired of looking for these rings. I guess maybe down the hall. We can go
We
in
could
the
do that.
stairwell and we'll just walk each other.
I
don't
suppose
know.
maybe theater.
I know. So Vince, did you find anything yet?
Vince, we've got a spotting.
1.
I get a visual. Star sound like dog is on the hunt. Dog is on the hunt.
Do you think that Vince got our walkie? I hope they got
I don't
him.
know. You think he's okay? We should probably go look for him.
I don't know.
You know, I wouldn't mind looking for Vince. He's kind of hot. I'm serious. He's a stud.
Maybe
go
we
look
should
at
walk
it.
him.
Okay. Hope he's okay.
People, last time the dog checked in, I was wrestling around with the ring in the peace garden. Not a lot of peace going on in that garden, though. Now I got the scent. I heard the rings are back here. I'm gonna come back here and check it out and maybe wrestle me up some rings. What's going on back here? What the hell is this? Looks like a dog pile. The dog's gonna give you some. Give me some rings in here. Come on, boys.
Dude, you can't have my rings either, guy.
Where are the brass rings?
What are you talking about? These are my blue rings.
Dude, the brass rings.
The blue rings.
Brass.
Blue.
Brass.
Blue.
Dude. All right, 7:30 game tonight? All right, good work. See ya.
Okay, we're down in O'Toole's room. Let's see what she knows. Colleen, what are you doing?
Colleen? Colleen in here. It's Roxanne, but people call me Roxy. I know why you're here, ma'am. I know why you're here. You're looking for those rings. Rings aren't the problem. I'll tell you what, I'm looking for something too. I'm looking for Vince, AKA the dog. Vince is taking our songs and he's going on the road and he thinks he's gonna do it solo without the band. Vince, what about the band? What about us? What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? So while you're looking for those rings, you come across Vince, you tell him I'm looking for him. I'm looking for the dog, Vince. We don't need him, we don't need him. Go find those rings. I'm finding Vince. I'm coming after Vince.
All right, okay, thanks.
What about love?
Okay, we're in the foreign language department and we're going to check out her ball. I don't. What in holy hell? What are you guys doing?
Hey, we're playing Twister. What else are we supposed to be doing on our playing period?
It's not recess.
Well, we're the youngest of the staff. Isn't this what everyone does?
Yeah.
No, this isn't what everybody does.
Oh, well, I mean...
Well, listen, I'm not here to judge. I was just curious if you guys had seen the brass rings anywhere for Beth.
Brass rings? No, we got spots.
We got spots.
But actually, while you're here, can you spin it? Spin the wheel for us again?
Sure, I guess.
Sweet.
Left hand red, apparently.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
I'm in good position here.
I'm getting a good start.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys get back to whatever it is you were doing.
We got space. Come on over.
Come on, join us.
We can use a third person.
No, that's okay.
Who's gonna spin the wheel for us?
Hey, Dixie. I know you've heard. Any chance you've seen the rings anywhere? The brass rings?
Oh, I thought you said breast rings. Oh, no.
Hey, Jackie. You're an administrator. Surely you know where these brass rings might be. Any chance you know what I'm talking about?
Brass rings. Hold on, let me see if they filled out a field trip form. Betsy,
Yeah.
do you know anything about 3 brass rings or someone looking for some brass rings? Did they fill out a field trip form? Because I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah. Right here.
Wow. Well, you know, surely I would have thought that Beth Plunkett would know that you can't possibly go on a field trip in May. It's May.
That's right.
Well, I don't know what to tell her. Tell the boss nope.
So I'm guessing you don't know where the brass rings are.
Well, I don't know, but we're certainly not going to find them in the month of May.
Oh, okay, I'll let you get back to work then.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Have a nice day.
Tim, I've been thinking, where do you think those brass rings could be?
I'll tell you, Brian, it really puzzles me. I think one thing we could look into is whether or not they're behind the ivy. Brian, the ivy's pretty thick. Do we have the tools required for this job?
I think so, Tim. Maybe not, Tim.
I think we've got the tools. I'm not sure we've got the skill set.
Put that on that's choke there. Yeah. And then you just pull it. Or you got the primer it.
I told you guys you had to prime it.
Got a little button here on the side, in the front.
Val, where are you going?
Probably need to have then flick up the switch. Or is that?
Get in there, Brian.
No brass rings there.
I don't see any brass rings behind the ivy.
I think we're gonna have to check every strand.
8 a.m. July 1.
That's a good idea.
It's on my calendar. Walkie folks, the brass rings are not behind the ivy.
We tried.
Here we go. Hey, nice job.
Thanks, you too.